Hello everyone, so welcome back to Codicep. This is our day 15 of problem solving, and in today's video we are going to explore a common programming problem determining whether a given year is a leap year or not using Python, of course. I'll break it down step by step, explaining the logic behind the solution and provide both non-optimized and the optimized version of the code. So the problem is simple. We are given a year and we need to figure out if it's a leap year or not. And a leap year has some specific conditions which I mentioned over here. Okay, so number one is it should be divisible by 400. Okay, and the second condition is if let's say it's not divisible by 400, okay, then it should be divisible by 4 and it shouldn't be divisible by 100. Okay, so the base is clear about the leap year. Now let's see a step-by-step approach to solve this problem. So our approach will be, we will first take the year as input from the user. Then if the year is divisible by 400, we will print 1, means it's a leap year. If not, means if the year is not divisible by 400, then we will check if the year is divisible by 4. If yes, then we will check if it is not divisible by 100. If the above condition met, matlab ki this condition if met, then we need to print 1. Okay, means it's a leap year. But if both of these conditions do not met, then we need to print 0. So let's write a code for this and understand this in a better way. Okay, so we have coded our approach. Okay, so what we are doing, we are taking input from the user. So the input will be the year. Now we will check if the year is divisible by 400, then we will print 1. If the year is divisible by 400 and not divisible by 100, we will print 1. And if both of these condition fails, we will print 0. Okay, so let's run this and check whether we are getting the expected result or not. Okay, so the input is 2020. So for this input we should get 1. So let's give 2020 here and run. So we are getting 1. Now let's check another input 1999. It should give 0. So let's run it again and type in 1999 and press enter. So we get 0. So means our approach is working fine. Now we need to optimize the version of this code. Okay, so let's try to optimize it. Okay, so what we can do for optimization, we can use the ternary operator. Okay, so ternary way of representing this code. So you will learn a new way to represent your if else conditions. Okay, so let's write that thing. Okay, so we have coded our approach here, optimized approach. So why I am saying this optimized, although we are doing the same thing, because in this way we are seeing a cleaner code, and another thing is it is concise. It fits in a single line. Okay, but this is a bit difficult as compared to this one. So it's up to you which approach you use. So let me quickly tell you what we are doing here. So we are taking the input in the year variable. So the user will provide year. Okay, now in this result variable we are storing the result of this ternary operation. Okay, so it is basically doing the same thing which we are doing here. So if condition satisfied, then we will return 1, and if this if condition not satisfied, then we will return 0. Okay, and finally we are printing the result. So let's run this and check if we are getting same results. So we are having two input, 2020 and 1999, and we will get 1 and 0. So when we type 2020, we should get 1. Okay, now let's type 1999, and in this scenario we should get 0. So yes, so this code is working same as previous code. Okay, there you have it. You now know how to determine a leap year in Python, and feel free to use this code in your projects. And if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe for more programming tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in next video.